this morning. I need to put this up better if we're going to be in the gym. Once I get done at the gym, I'm going to take my shower. I have to cancel my, I have a Frax laser on my belly today, but I can't get it. I cannot get that laser appointment on my belly today because there's a reason. There's a reason and I can't share it with you guys yet. Exciting! I might be going swimming or something like that tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows? No, I'm not allowed to get wet in the area that I get my Frax laser. So, we just won't be having the Frax laser. It's going to be injured. And I have a surprise for you guys. Is the chat working? Someone please leave me a comment so I know that this one... Okay, wonderful. And I'm shaking. Let's get some muscles back. We need some muscles back. I just did my weights for the first time in a while. Surprise! Tomorrow I will surprise you, and the next day will be a bigger surprise. Bigger, bigger. Early this morning. I'm doing well. How are you, hater? And how are you doing, Ellie? How are you doing, Madison? Let's see how much time we have left. I'm doing much better, but not quite there yet, you guys. Not quite there yet. Thank you. I don't know about perfect. No one's perfect. Hi, Sam. Shout out to Sam. Everybody welcome Sam. We love our Sam. Hi, Vanderson. I am on a shake plate, which vibrates you. It speeds up your circulation. It helps your balance. Balance is crucial for me because I was having a lot of balance issues. I was having circulation issues. It helps your gastro. It helps your circulatory system. It helps a lot of things. It's huge. And then I just did my weights. They're only 2 pounds, but you know what? 2 pounds is better than no pounds, right? And if those go well and I don't end up with a strain on my neck, then I will introduce the bands. The resistant bands. Okay. Let's get ready. I'll finish that later. Okay. We're gonna travel. This is the hardest part. This part is a struggle, you guys. I'm gonna be honest. Whoop! Told you. Getting that ring light. Here, let me get you guys over first. Well, holy jeez Louise. Okay. Let me get this ring light over and then pick everything up. It just popped off. I popped up. It's stuck on the bed, that's why. It's too much. I thought this would be a good corner. But you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to set up the different ring light over there so that I'm not carrying this one above the bed every time. That's been a problem the last 2 days in a row, and it's been difficult since I put it there. Like, that's a nice place. That's a nice corner for that shake. Wait, oh my gosh, I know how I look, you guys. I need to wash my hair, but we're going to the gym first. It's a fine place, but I can't lift that ring light every single time and all the cords and stuff like that. So, I have a different ring light. I will just set one up over there that's stationary, and then this one can stay over here. And now I'm out of breath from carrying the ring light. So let me grab my inhaler. It's a different kind of out of breath. It's not a I'm out of shape out of breath. Again, they're checking me for heart failure. Oh, I just saw my perfume and remembered this. So yesterday I went to the dentist. They said everything's fine, by the way. I don't need to have that tooth worked on. It's fine. Which is why it doesn't show up on the x-ray. They said I'm probably grinding it. And I am. Not in my sleep, but like when I'm like stressed and don't know it. But anyways, are you talking to someone else, Sam? I lost my train of thought. Where was I? I was talking about, the perfume. Okay, so I went to the dentist, and she used the same word. I used this one, you guys. The Sand and Fog Pistachio Dream. And I have my face, I've got a cotton swab in my mouth like this. I'm up on the thing, and there's a thing about to buzz to take my impressions of my teeth. And she's like, oh my gosh, you smell delicious. I hope you'll share that. And I'm like, I will. You know, as I'm like sitting in the thing, I will. I do. I share. She was like, please, give me the name of that. And she said delicious. Everyone calls it delicious. They don't say pretty. They all say you smell delicious because it's a food scent. Pistachio Dream. She said I could smell it all the way from the hallway, and it's not one of those overpowering scents that gives you a headache. It's a, what is that smell? That smell is delicious. And it was you, she said. I was like, it's my perfume. It's not me, but it's my perfume. It is by Sand and Fog, and it is Pistachio Dream. Pistachio Dream. Just so anybody knows. I mean, for anybody who wants to know. It's amazing, Sam. It's amazing. Hi, Zoe. Okay, I have to change. This is way too stuffy. I'm going to be so hot. I tried to cover up the girls for you guys. I tried. I have to be comfortable. This is not a matter of showing off at this point. Like at night, I'll admit I wear smaller tank tops for a pleasant view for the viewers, and because I get hot. It's a double thing. That thing that I wore last night seemed to work just fine. That is too crispy, crunchy. I can't do it. It's too thick and stiff and covers my neck. I know how that sounds. I'm sorry. Early this morning. Okay. I think this is better. But I'm still going to put a shirt over this. I think. I think I am. Does this match enough to work out? It's fine. I suppose I could wear something like this. Hi, Chuka. Hi, Conan. Conan, I need you to stick around on Saturday. Early morning. How's that? Better? At least it covers the stomach. It's going to be very hot in there. I'm tempted to put on shorts. At least underneath, but we'll just wear the sweats. What am I going to do? What else am I going to do? I mean, I could do what I just mentioned, but... Oh my gosh, the sleep stream was just so popping, and we had so many people. I don't know if that my shirt ruined this stream or what. I'll start it again when we go into the workout room, gym. I also need to call Novuskin and cancel my appointment. And I realize I look like a drowned rat right now. We're gonna roll with it. I'm just gonna try to walk a little, even if it's 5 minutes. Hi, Lefty. I had a friend named Lefty. I was trying to think if you were my friend. Because I started posting on Facebook that I have this YouTube channel. So. A drive with you? A drive with you where? Let's put on some sunscreen on the face. I need to order more of this. I can't do a drive with you, no. Well, what? I'm thinking pretty early, like 6 a.m. or something, 7 a.m. Maybe earlier. Wait a minute. Let me think. Let me think about it. I'll keep you posted. Just keep coming back. Let me think on this, because there's some things I can't say right now, so give me a sec. I'm trying to think when's going to be good. I have a doctor appointment. When don't I have a doctor appointment? Today. I don't have a doctor appointment today. Oh, well, thank you, Javier. Thank you for coming back. You guys, I don't feel good. Okay, let me get my shoes on. Maybe this will help. Maybe it won't. I'm not taking my full medication yet. Which, why, Brooke? Why? Ding dong. I'm taking less. Why? Yeah, well, I have a pink face to begin with, and I just did the circulation machine, and then I put on sunscreen on my face, and when I touch my face, it gets more red. It's calming down now, as you can see. I am hot, which is why I always wear these tank tops. I had to take off that other one. It was too thick. It was like wearing a sweater tank top. There's nothing wrong with being sensitive. If you're trying to make me upset, you're not going to. So. My face is sensitive. My skin is sensitive. But I have no problem with that. Oh, well, thank you. I don't have it in me, you guys. I don't have it in me to go. I just want to lay in bed. I'm like so close to you. Hold on. I don't know if I could do this really seriously. I'm not being a wussy. I go all the time. Reach out, touch me. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. I don't get it, I don't get it, I don't get it, I don't get it, I don't get it. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna take a shower. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna try. It may not be the best ever, but I'm gonna try. And chapstick, oil. Okay, at 6 a.m. you will be able to. I'm trying to think. Let me talk to a couple people and I will get back to you on that. All right, let's hit it. I'm like looking at I probably should bring my extension cord, but I'm not. I'm just gonna go. I don't expect I'm gonna be there long. Ooh, I better watch out if I'm recording my unit number. We're gonna throw this away. Whoa, that's heavy. Sorry, now you guys are all up in my face. I don't get it, I don't get it, I don't get it. I don't get it, I don't get it. Hold on, you guys. I need to throw this away and then I'll move you guys back further, not in my face. And when I start over, if enough people come, then we could do a game if Sam's up for it. That way people aren't bored by me doing my stretches and unable to read. Only if you're up for it, Sam. And only if there's enough people. Hold on. My daughter needs to start helping me do this. Another note to self. Okay, I put all the like stuff, like our cardboard boxes and things like from our drinks and our, like her chip box. That was her chip box, and her diet tea and everything else. I put it outside, but seems like she's been helping with the dishes, which is great, and I haven't had to ask. But now I have to ask with. God, I look horrible. I have to ask for help with the trash. Like, I'm not the only one making trash here. It's both of us. And I don't need to be bending over and picking up heavy things. That just hurt my hip. And the doctor I went to see yesterday that I was waiting to see for a year, he hurt my hip. Because he's like, does this hurt? Does this hurt? Does this hurt? Does that hurt? Does this hurt? Does that hurt? Yeah. Well, now I know. Thanks. So do I. So yeah, my hip hurts today. We're going to take it easy on the hip. The old hipperoo. Get down to this gym, and then Brooke's gonna take a shower, an actual factual shower, not just a bath, so I can wash this hair. It'll be the first time I've washed it since I colored it again, fixed the that was a few days ago, but I was in a flare-up, you guys. What's up with that, Mr. Officer? Parking like you're a cop or something. Just kidding. Just kidding. I was going to show you guys something, but I can't because it'll give away my property. So, I'm just going to tell you about something another time because I want to bring it up to you guys. But I can't. Just yet. I have to hide certain things, huh? There's a Mr. Officer. I'm no longer on probation. Don't look at me like that. Oh, we're gonna go around. I don't get it. Oh, beautiful day, huh? Picture. Just kidding. They're still working on the pool. You guys want to see? Let's go take a peek. Totally dug up. No water in it. Let's work on the pool when it's summertime. But isn't it beautiful? The apartment complex is real smooth with that one. Yeah, let's wait till it starts to get hot. Then we'll fix the pool. Don't get it, don't get it, don't get it. I have to ask for something on the way out too. Good morning. All right, chat. I guess we're not doing the treadmill here, and there's too many kids in there. You hear that screaming? That was with the door closed. So not only are they working on the pool, they're painting the gym. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I tried. Chat. I have, my daughter has a hamster and a fish. I fostered a dog. He lives down the street now. I can't believe it. How dare they? They did not ask my permission, chat. Okay, looks like I have to go to the real gym or just call it and just go home and shower. I don't really want to go to the real gym looking like this. And I'll have to go get my wallet if so. It'll be finished by tomorrow, they said. Why didn't they tell me? She said it was too short a notice. But Conan, I've been off for 8 or 9 days already because I've been in a flare-up. But, you know, I'm still hurting. I'm still depleted. I was just hoping that a walk would make me feel better. It's good for my mental health, you know? But, crap. And I won't really be able to use it tomorrow unless I won't be able to use it tomorrow. Because I have a surprise. Okay. I guess I have to either get my wallet and go to the other gym where I won't be able to record, or just call it. Like, I tried. I really tried just now. I can go to the gym. And then just have like a quick 10-minute walk and restart the stream. Or stream after I take my shower. Like, I don't have to stream everything. Yes, I do. Oh, that sun. Holy moly. Holla berry. Don't get it, I don't get it, I don't get it, I don't get it. Alright, are we making a decision? You guys just gonna go home and shower with me? I think I'll be back to it, the workouts, after this weekend. I'm doing my shake workout, and I did the weights. Other than that, I think it's time for you guys to get in the shower with me. Alright, shower it is. Let me hang this thing up. Even though I'm in the carport, I just don't want any extra. I think it helps keep the birds away too. Alright. Bye, chat. Just kidding. Just kidding. I could never. How disappointing. I got all dressed. I threw on some tank tops, that's it. But I'm so sluggish, so it's probably best. I feel like I'm going to be taking a nap today because I woke up after 6 hours of sleep. I normally sleep 8 or 9. But I woke up early because I was waking up a little bit, and I usually message Sam saying good mornings, and then somebody started sending me super chats, and then somebody else, and somebody else, and somebody else, and somebody else, and somebody else, or like the same person but over and over. And so I was just like, dang, okay, you have my attention. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this trash out. We're gonna get a little workout. We're gonna get a little workout. We're gonna walk to the trash. That's what we're gonna do. It's not that far, but we're gonna at least get this trash out of here. There's a lot of like cereal boxes, things like that, because we put them in Tupperware. Like 3 Wishes. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the cereal 3 Wishes. How many of you have heard of it other than on my stream? How many of you have heard of 3 Wishes? And welcome everybody. Please like this stream as you guys are coming in so you don't forget before you leave. I know I haven't done any cartwheels yet or anything exciting, but just give me a moment. After I get showered, I'll dry my hair for you guys. I'll show you guys how I style it. We'll do some makeup. We'll talk. I'll put on a cute little summer outfit. So yeah, please hit that like. Okay, so we got a few more steps. All right, I'd call it a workout. Just kidding. It's better than just going and sitting right back at home. I have a little bit more to remove. And I can't say, there's so many things I want to say I can't say. Do I just say it, Sam? Do I just say it about tomorrow and Saturday? I mean, my daughter's gonna be here. Okay, well, I have to pack today. I'll say that much. I have to pack. We are going to keep these out for people. Oh, whatever. I'm just going to leave that. Okay, battery is low. We would have had a low battery. I mean, this is at 20%, but I would have been working on a low battery and stressing out. I was only going to walk a little bit, but all right, I guess it's time to get in the shower. I'll give myself a minute. Okay, so is Conan still here? Hi, Caroline. I'm awake. Really funny. Okay. I was going to respond, but I'm not. I'm learning. Do not respond to anything that's going to make me sound mean or make me like escalate. Because yesterday I said something and then it felt good. And then I just kept going. It was like pulled that string. Once I said the B word, it just kept blah, 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 blah. It like felt so good after that flare up I had to like throw it back in someone's face that they're being so cruel. That's not nice. I don't need to do that. It's an ugly look. Okay. I'm better than that. Maybe yesterday I wasn't, but today I am. You live, you learn, you grow, and if you don't, you don't. I know, so profound, but all right. Let's take off our clothes. Oh. Rosie, Sunny. Yes, I do. Give me a second, guys. Early this morning. I remember you said that, but the white top that I just had on is very thick and hot. We'll see what I put on. I do remember. I have to pack, so it might end up in my travels. We'll see. We will see. About that, we will see. Here. You guys watch the lady. Make sure she doesn't do anything crazy. Alright. Give me a second. I won't be long. You guys are going to have a harder time hearing me because this is the shower and not the bath. But I won't be long. I promise. I'm just going to wash my hair and my face and I'm not going to shave and all that. Let me get a... Ooh. I got a washcloth. We're going to start with the hair. We're using Giovanni first, clarifying shampoo. And then sometimes I use a Beta. Washing out the shampoo. And now I'm going to use the Beta conditioner, deep conditioning conditioner. Alright. I don't leave it on too long because otherwise my hair gets flat. Okay, rinsing it out. Okay. Time to wash the face with the Mop Cuss cleanser. The hair is done. Okay. Face is done. Now we're going to go to the body with the Lily acidifying body wash in the Smell Peony. And this is the last thing, you guys. I'm almost done. I'm almost out. We'll see how many people stayed. Alright, we're getting close. Washing that line, washing that line. Alright. Hopefully some of you stayed. I'm sure some of you did, but hopefully a large majority of you did. If not, we restart it. Now I'm a little cold because that water was pretty warm. Thankfully, I have a robe right there. Okay. And then we'll see if Caroline meant the orangish brown dress or not. Is that the dress you meant, Caroline? The orangish brown one? Hold on. Okay. Well, give me a sec. Let's do the skincare first. Woo! Well, maybe not, you know. Let me just grab it. I think Caroline means this one. which is a nice comfy dress. I don't know about the white shirt underneath because that was really hot. Let's see if I have a different white tank top. I have this one. We'll see about that one. I have, that one won't work. We'll see. Okay. Early this morning, I have to plug in the phone. We're gonna do some skincare right here. 187 people. That's what it said. It said 187. Okay, now all the cords are all tangled. Good golly, Miss Molly. But you know how good it feels to wash your hair after you haven't for 4 days? And don't come for me, I was sick. I feel much better. I'm just gonna slip this on so there's no whoopsies. No accidental whoopsies. This robe is really hot. I was cold, but now I'm getting warm. Okay. I will put a white shirt on underneath it in a minute, but let me just do my skincare. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. I need to put this around my... There we go. Brandon, calm yourself down. Thank you. Cool your jets. If somebody wants to send me a $10 donation, I will stand up. Otherwise, I'm going to do my skincare. I know, I don't beg for donations, but if you're going to beg me to stand up, I will hit you with that Uno reversal. Is it Callie? I have a hard time reading the names sometimes. I know you do, but I don't. Because then I lose my channel, and then you never get to see me again. Seeing something is better than seeing nothing at all, okay? Let's just talk to the positive people, Brooke. Hi, Scarlett. I mean, I do appreciate everyone who's here, no matter why you're here. Just please be nice. Wasn't I live yesterday? Yeah. It's my job. I work almost every day, unless I'm in a flare-up situation. So I am coming out of a flare-up, and that's why I look tired. Hi, Jagger. Hi, I love muffins. Sorry, the chat's moving a little fast. Thank you, Scarlett. Pete, I've already warned you. You need to behave yourself. Please. Look, you guys, I'm allowed to wear a tank top. That doesn't mean you guys are allowed to treat me like a piece of meat. Yes, I understand. I am trying to attract more people in the sleep stream wearing tank tops and stuff like that, but it's also hot. It is Las Vegas. It is summertime. I am really hot right now. That doesn't mean I deserve for you guys to like, come on, Pete. I thought you already like were gonna behave. You said you were drinking. You weren't gonna say anything anymore. Like, be nice. Just treat me like a lady, even if I'm in a tank top, okay? Or a dress. Just still pretend I'm a lady. And yes, I am a lady. So you shouldn't have to pretend, but if that's what you have to do, do it. Well, thank you, OG. I think I look good with makeup on. I think I have the face for it. I think I know how to apply it at least well enough. I'm not like the best in the world at makeup, but I'm also not the worst. And I know how to paint my eyes in a way that looks flattering to me. I know it doesn't work, like longer lashes out here. It makes my eyes look heavier because I have a big, heavy brow bone. I can't put darker shadows right here because of that brow bone. I've just learned that because when I would try, it would look bad. So I don't repeat that. Right? Right. Wrinkles, honey, where? Your mama. Okay, sorry about that. I'm trying. I'll do better. I'm almost 50. You could come for my wrinkles when I was in my 30s, but I have reversed a lot of the damage. I got my skin tested by a professional place, and they said I had better skin than almost everyone that comes in there, including the estheticians. So you're not getting me on that one. And I'm okay with a few wrinkles. I don't really have many, but I'm okay with them. I would rather have some wrinkles than not look like myself or look blown away like, yeah. So, you know, do I want wrinkles? No, but I'm okay with them. No, I already woke up. Thank you. Hi, Piper. I have 3 adult children. When and if I respond to negative people, I will only do it if I'm like telling them, nah, you're not going to get me on that one. Nah, you're not getting me on that. No, try again. Nope. Nope, not going to work. I do not want to respond to them anymore in a way that's like, you got me. Ouch. You know, I won't be doing that anymore. But, yeah, to be like, no, grandma, yeah, and what? And I am, and I look good. Otherwise, I could just ignore it. I'm going to try ignoring more of them instead of responding that way because it's still not cute being that way. Like your mom. Like, that's not nice. That's not nice for me to say your mom has wrinkles. She probably does, but I have kids. I have 3 adult children. They're adults. They're my kids, but they're adults. And they can keep spamming it. I don't care. It helps my rating. It helps my thing. It only hurts them. Because YouTube is going to think they're a bot if they keep saying the same comment over and over. Just so you guys know. If you want to be seen, change up your comment. If you want to add value, change up your comment and talk like a human being. I do not have a husband. Hi, Anushka. Thank you, Raphael. Hi, Navy. I still don't have a husband. It's been 2 seconds and no one proposed. You've got to be kidding, Medutha. I think you're kidding. I honestly think you're kidding. Because I answered it 17 times. That or you're not listening. Because you're too busy typing the question. So I'll let someone else tell you. Maybe you'll listen. And I don't mean that to be mean, but I've answered you 17 times. Right? Can someone tell me, do I have kids? At this point, I don't even know. I remember you, Samantha. Yes, and I'll be nicer too. That girl literally called you a sleeping girl. Okay. I am. I sleep every night. I'm sure she's a sleeping girl too, only she doesn't get paid for it. Whoa. Just kidding. Sorry. Like I said, I will respond if it doesn't bother me. Like, it doesn't bother me, but I'm going to try to be nicer about that. I'll be nicer. Yeah, I'm a sleeping girl. I get paid to sleep. I do remember you, Sandrine. Welcome back. Right? Is it Tariq? I don't know. I need to call all the men I slept with and ask if they had any children by me. Rhonda, don't be rude to Sasha, please. You guys don't be mean to each other. And if you're vibing off of my energy, then I apologize. I will dial it back. I'm just having a little fun. I promise I'm not being mean to anybody. So if it's coming off that way, I apologize. I'm just having a little fun. And I do need to realize that it is at the people's expense. So I will try to make sure my jokes are at my expense or just in general. And that way you guys do not attack anybody. If I come for them a little bit, like in a friendly, funny, jokey manner, I don't want you guys going, hey, and like, don't defend me in the chat. Just please don't. Because sometimes you guys take it too far too, and it could be rude. Thank you, Straight Jacket. Hey. Oh, no, you didn't. But I did, though. Kamal, don't be rude to me. I know you probably have no problem with grandmas. Don't be rude to me. Don't talk to me like that. Thank you, Jesse. Sasha, I just said, stop defending me in the chat. I don't want you guys talking to each other. Not like that. Unless you're saying, hi, how you doing, so-and-so. You guys aren't the moderators. Please don't. I appreciate you trying to defend me, but don't. Because it gets mean. Yeah, I am a granny. Your fave girl, please don't be disrespectful on this channel. This is a channel for loving, kindness, positivity. If you're missing some in your life, please show up here. We will pour it into you as long as you give it back. Yes, all love. I don't have an OF. Thank you, Kanita. Thank you. Thank you, Jesse. Groovy skeleton bones. Thank you, Preppy. Thank you, Sandrine. Oh, nice. Being a grandma is great. People think like they're gonna hurt my feelings saying grandma. Well, I am a grandma. Maybe they think like I'm gonna be like, oh no, I look old. I'm older. I'm older than the average YouTuber. But you know what? I remember when I was young, I thought like older people were really old. But I was never rude to them. I remember I accidentally said to my teacher one time, you look like that old man in Home Alone. And he's like, old man? And I was like, well, he's old. And he's like, well, you just said I look like him. I was like, I'm sorry. But I wasn't being mean. It was like an accident. Like, you know, like you look like that old man. And I was not trying to be mean. I love that teacher. But it just slipped out that way because I considered that man in Home Alone the old man, you know, and I thought they looked alike. Thank you. What should I call you? Narbavi? Thank you. I had to take one more of my medications. Okay, I am considering putting this underneath or, good grief, good golly. Oh, my tailbone. Oh. Ava, you're allowed to think I'm annoying. You're not allowed to bully people and still be considered nice. You're not nice. I'd rather be annoying than mean. That's not nice. So, I'll take annoying any day. Hi, Taylor. Thank you, young Bucky. Lixie. Hi. Or is it young Boki? Hi, Autodoc. Javier. Hi, Garan. Mixonics. Psy. You are now Sai. I just did read your name. You mean Jung? Jungboki? Okay. You got it. I think I'm wearing this tonight, but I kind of want to put it under here. Pink. You know what? I have something else. It's not white. This one is a little restricting. You guys know I like to have at least this much out, at least to here, like my décolleté, so I can breathe. Let's grab this shirt. One sec. 1 second. I bought this shirt yesterday. I think you guys are gonna like it. Give me a second. I'm putting on some undergarments too. Undergarments. Everybody needs undergarments. Okay. Let me see. This shirt might do. It's the same color. Let me try it. Let me try. I know that white would look better, Caroline. I know that. Bear with me. Okay. As soon as I style my hair, see, I'm wearing this one. As soon as I style my hair and I'm no longer hot, I'll change into the white one. Because the white, I think, no promises. I know the white will look better. I know it. Caroline is right. Let's just start with this so I don't get too hot or get any makeup on the white shirt. Yes, white looks good. If I had a smaller one of these that didn't come to here, I'd be all over it. Once I get my makeup on and my hair dried, we'll do it. We'll do the white. Okay? I don't know whose cat you're talking about. You don't talk to me like that. You just got a 30-minute timeout. I'm not going to put up with people talking to me like, put it on now. Are you okay? Go get some therapy with your 30-minute timeout. I'm stopping there. I'm not saying anything worse. It's as far as I'm going. But are you okay? All right. I said I'd stop. I stopped. Okay. Okay. I am so sore. Woo! Now we're going to brush the hair. Start at the bottom, folks. You don't want to hear any crunch. Pretty good. Oh, that brightness is coming back. Remember when I washed it, or when I colored it, and I had to wash it out, all that brown got picked up by the porous blonde? Well, I could see it's getting brighter. It's going to keep getting brighter. It won't hold all of that brown because it's porous. Or I should say dark blonde, but... Well, really testing me, okay. Some of you, if you're just trying to get a rise out of me or whatever, I'm going to ignore you. Some of you I will put in a timeout. Some of you I won't. Because some of you are doing it just to get the timeout. So I won't do it because that's what you want. Reverse psychology. Thank you, Sam. We're going to pin that for now. We will change it a little later when a different message comes in. See right here, this would be pretty knotted up if I wasn't careful in combing it out from the bottom first. So you have to like find where the knots are and then go below it and brush it out. But the conditioner I use is pretty good. I mean, it's really good. They use natural ingredients. It's by Aveda. It's Damage Remedy. I have had my hair like fried by a stylist before and again. But that Damage Remedy really repaired my hair. I think I'm even going to ignore the people that are fighting with each other in the chat as long as they're not being really rude. Like, I'm not going to keep all day long going, stop arguing, stop arguing, stop arguing, stop arguing, stop arguing. I can't. I'm not a babysitter. But if we see it, instead of telling you, you might just get a timeout. Okay? Or you could be removed and reported depending on the level of severity. I'm no longer going to sit here every day and just sit here and go, stop arguing with each other in the chat. Stop arguing with you. I feel like a damn babysitter of you guys. Not doing it. We're not doing it anymore. We're making some changes around here. We're going to ignore certain things. I won't tell you what we're not going to ignore because then you're going to do it. Because that's how people are. Chrissy, if you are sincerely interested, I have recorded a video explaining it. It is a short video. It's on my channel. You're welcome to watch it. Come back and let me know what you think. You could tell me you still think it's weird. That's fine as long as you say it politely. Like, oh, okay, now I understand it, but it's still not for me. It's not for most people. Some days it's still not for me. I'm like, I wonder. But it was very beneficial to my channel. That's all I will say. And you can watch the video. I did that for a reason because there were so many people asking, why do you sleep on live stream? You know, why do you sleep on live stream? And then I would answer it. And what would happen, guys? Someone else would ask, why do you sleep on live stream? Why do you sleep on live stream? Why do you sleep on live stream? And I'm not upset with them. And I'm not mocking them, although it sounds like it. I'm not mocking them. Just the situation, because I would explain it and then another would come, and then I'd explain it, another would come, and so I finally recorded a video, and that way I could just continue the chat and people can go and watch that and it could actually get views. So hi, Groovy Skeleton Bones. I'm still hurting. I'm still run down, but I'm improving. How are you doing? Stranger Things. I will show you my makeup routine after I do my hair. It makes no sense for me to put on my makeup and then dry my hair. Like, if I do that, like, I'm gonna get really hot. after I put on my makeup. I want to do it the other way around. That way I could try to stay cool, like dry my hair a little, like do the makeup after so it doesn't sweat and stuff. Like, I don't know what I mean, like, not I'm gonna sweat, but like the makeup get all blown around and stuff, you know? But yeah, I will do it. Thank you, Taylor. Hi, is it Kamish or Kamlesh? I have a hard time seeing I's and L's. Let me turn on the fan, even though I don't like the fan so much. It's gonna help dry my hair out a little bit. As we're sitting here, that's why I put half of it up, so the bottom half will start drying. And then once it starts getting like frizzy, wavy, I dry it. Hi, Alfred. You don't have to be a fan. You're still here. Yes, I am awake. Hi, Rosie. And thank you, Jennifer, for coming across the sleep stream. I hope you liked it. Hi, Zane. Thank you. Hi, Kamal. Happy birthday, Morgan. Oh, you know, some people say it just because they want to hate. That's okay. And I'm not going to be everyone's cup of tea. You know? Some people like blondes, some people like brunettes. Some people like young, fun girls, and some people like older, fun girls. I'm a little more chilled and relaxed. Oh, thank you. Some days I'm like a little hyper, but most of the time I'm a little chilled. That might come across as boring. People think I'm ew because I have boobs. Whatever. I'm just gonna do me. It's all of a sudden everyone's birthday as soon as I say happy birthday to one person. I'm not saying it's not your birthday. But I will say hi to you, Rosie. Sophma, don't be rude to me. Oh, well, thank you. I don't know if I've heard that one yet. Thank you. Thank you, it's Noelle. I'm sorry, honey. I have not seen the Lilo and Stitch movie. I know you're asking everyone, but I have not. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me to move on, okay? I move on when I move on. It comes across as you're telling me what to do, giving me orders like you own me. Okay, bye, Samantha. Thank you, Kamlesh. I love the Rocky movies. The Warrior. Hero. The Last Geisha. The Last Samurai. Geisha. The Last Samurai. Those kind of movies. Gladiator. I think there was another movie that... Hi, Brooke. Hi, Shorts. I think there's another movie I thought of the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, I love that movie, and now I can't remember. The movie Avatar, I don't think I've seen the whole thing all the way through, but yeah, beautiful movie. I don't know. I think Feeling Alright by Revolution. I like reggae. Bye, Taylor. Enjoy. Okay, come on, dry. Dry enough. I don't want to sit under the dryer for a long time, so I'm trying to let the hair air dry a little bit. Oh yeah, they're very beautifully done. I'm into movies that are like a man changes his character and really loves a woman. Maybe that can classify under that. I don't know that he changes his character though. A little bit, like he falls in love with those people. I like that. That kind of reminds me of like The Last Samurai. Like he ends up loving those people and fighting for them. Am I sad? A tiny bit. I'm hurting. That always makes me sad. But I just have those kind of eyes. Like, I have heavy brow bones. So, which gives a downward, I'm sad look. But if you're going off of my vibe, a little bit, I'm in pain. And I'm recovering from a flare-up situation. A traumatic week. I was in more pain than... Gosh, you guys. It was so traumatic because it was worse than when I had my kids. Because when you have your kids, they offer you an epidural. There's people to help you. You're in a hospital. I had no help. I had no help. I was just suffering. Because I have some disabilities. I'll make a video about it. I will not be sharing my kids' names. Thank you. Autodoc. Safna, please don't come back. Okay? Because you're entitled to think it's boring. But you don't need to take parting shots. I'm just letting my hair dry. I'm about to dry it right now. And I'm just talking to you guys. And because I won't answer what my kids' names are, all of a sudden it's too boring. Well, don't be rude. Don't ask my kids' names, first of all. Second of all, if you're bored, just leave. You don't have to go, this is boring. Like, just leave. Just politely leave and come back another time and see if it's less boring. You know what I mean? Now, do you think I'm going to want that person back? Wait till, like, we're having, like, really good quality videos. You guys, I'm 4 months into doing this. Or 5 months now. 4 months of streaming. We're entering the 5th month. I'm going to get better and better and better, and things are going to get more exciting. I'm just in a flare-up, so I need those that love me to be patient and understanding and rock with me. And those that don't, just leave. You don't need to be rude. Aw, well, thank you. Thank you for watching me sleep. I will do a video about my disabilities. I don't want to keep talking about them because as soon as I'm done, someone else is going to ask because they're only going to hear the tail end of it. And then I have to keep talking about it and keep talking about it. And honestly, right now, I honestly don't want to talk about my disabilities. I talk about it every day, openly, every day, every day, every day. And then people either make fun of it or they say things like womp womp and they're mean. So I will post it in a video where I don't have to hear a bunch of trolls because on videos there's less trolls. There's more kind people. So we'll do it that way. And then you can go click and watch the video and watch it if you're interested, if you really want to know. If you don't really want to know, then I shouldn't be answering it anyways. I have no idea. I was sharing yesterday that I had one of the toughest times of my life, that it was very traumatic, that I was in so much pain, I was suffering, but that I don't want to talk about it. And this girl goes womp womp, and I lost it. I'm gonna get my water. Water, water, water. And some tissue. Up. Okay. Water? What are you doing? So now people can say womp womp. I don't care. I have desensitized myself to it. But I am not going to talk about it anymore and give them free ammo to know this personal information about me and let them use it to hurt me. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate you. Likewise. You work very hard. Neither of us. Nobody deserves the haters. I mean, especially kind people and people that are going through stuff, you know? So, thank you, AJ. I am going to start drying my hair a little bit, which means I have to mute it. I will mute, then unmute. Mute, unmute. Mute, unmute. So that I can keep talking to you guys. So I'm not going to dry the whole hair and then unmute. I won't leave you waiting long. Just give me like 30 seconds and I'll be right back. Alright, see, I'm not going to keep you waiting. We're just going to do little bitsies. And I'll come back at some point, like when I'm going to do longer bits, I'll tell you guys. But for now, I'm just going to do little pieces. Do not talk to me like that. I am drying my hair, which means on mute, I could not talk to you. And there are a lot of people in here. You don't talk to me like that. You don't tell me, answer me, because then you won't get answered. If you want to be answered, you just have to be patient and ask your question again nicely. And say, Brooke, I've been trying to get your attention. Brooke, and then say your question. Brooke, and then say your question. You don't say, answer me. Because now I will not. Thank you. We're going to do another side. So we're going to mute for a little bit. Okay, I got all excited because the brighter bits are coming through. Bonjour. Hi, Magdalena. Thank you. Thank you, Slay. Hi, Leah. Thank you, Magdalena. I had to do them on the top myself. I did a little bit of lowlights on the bottom myself. Because the stylists did not know what they were doing. Thank you, hater. Hi, Elkata. Welcome. Hi, Sundrine again. Thank you. Thank you, Kamal. I did not know you're 12. Not till you told me. Hey, Sarah. I'm 47. Slay. Thank you, everybody. Well, thank you. Let's dry a little bit more of my hair. Aw, thank you. Hold on. I can't read the first letter, but is it Madoka? Oh, you're doing great, Rosie. Okay, 1 second. Okay, that one's not dry yet, but it's getting closer. I don't know the song. At least 18. And I will be picking a mod very soon. I'm watching, I'm looking. Ooh. Thank you. Hi, Steve. Hi, Roxana. Hi, Edgar. Yes, what is it, Slay? I don't like those blow dry brushes. I don't like them. They tangle my hair. It's too hard on my joints and all that. It's just too much. This works for me, and I'll show you when I'm done. Hi, Briley. Thank you, Charlton. Yeah, I have wavy hair, so I have to like straighten it before it dries. Yeah, I can't do those. The like little bristles are sharp. It tangles the hair, it pulls. I'm not with it. Yeah, I did not sleep well. I'm hurting. Hurting. Okay, we're gonna dry my hair a little more. That side I was starting to tangle the way I was doing it, but it came out all right. I have, it's a tough question, but I have 2 brothers and a sister and some steps. But my dad has passed and my mom's husband passed. So they are and aren't my steps anymore. If you know what I mean, I don't see them. But I consider them my stepbrothers. We just, and stepsister, just don't talk to them. Thank you. Am I saying what? Please watch Caroline and Kamal. You guys, no trading information. You guys can be besties. No trading information. Because I don't know real ages on here, and I have to watch out for you guys. Thank you, Sam. You guys can be best friends here. Thank you. Bye, Slay. Bye, Slay. I can't see the pictures. Hi, Leonard. Use a proper comb. It is a proper brush. It's a paddle brush, and I went to cosmetology school. So you are able to use a paddle brush to straighten your hair. If you use a roller brush, guess what's going to happen? You're going to end up with a bounce and a curl at the bottom. I'm not trying to do that. Mind your own business. Don't tell me what to do. Thank you. Thank you, Kamal. Well, thank you. I mean, trust the process. Trust the process. Let me dry a little more. Okie dokie. You're good, Caroline. Yes, I'm awake. Hi, Nadira. Okay, bye, Rosie Sunny. Well, thank you, Hater. Hi, Mimi Q. You can ask the flowers. You can ask the flowers. Thanks for putting another song in my head. Hi, your fave girl. Weren't you the one saying what the F? I mean, welcome back, but what was that all about? Was that to me? Bye, Sandrine. Hi, Eliana. Hi, Lola. Yes. Great song. I love what she did there. I love it, I love it, I love it. I won my first Grammy! She's cute. Jumping jacks? There you go. Bye, Mimi Q. Hi, Ariana. Hi, Dimitro. Wait, hold on. Dimitra. Wait. God, I can't read. It's an A, right? Is it an A or an O? It's an O! Dimitro. Okay. Kayla B. Thank you, your fave girl. Okay, let's put this part down that I got out of the way. Okay, we're gonna dry that now. I'm going to mute and come back. Mute and come back. I have more to do on that side, but it's almost done. Okay, Abu. Brooke is my name. You're not too boring. And are you're talking to Sam? Asking her if you're too boring? Sam's not gonna think you're too boring. My name's Brooke. I just didn't know where that came from. Like, I didn't know if he saw the pinned message down below and thought, or like the name, and thought I was Sam. But, or maybe you guys have been talking. I don't know. Whatever. I am from Vegas. Hi, unknown brother. Am I in trouble for saying it with too much inflection? Okay. I could totally say it like white. It's going to sound really worse. I'm 47. Welcome from Ukraine. Okay, let's dry a little more. Okay, thank you, Lola. You're sweet. And have I said I love your name? Anish, please don't try to regulate the chat. Don't pick fights with people. Even if somebody else did something wrong, I don't need you to be the officer of the chat, please. Please. It just causes fights and arguments, and it makes the chat look toxic. Please, more toxic. Please don't. Hi, Mr. Piggy. Hi, Neve. Hi, Eliana. Thank you. My morning is going well. What about yours? Why did I shake my head no? Because there's been some hiccups, but it's still going great. You saw me at Jazzy's stream? Thank you. Hi, AC. Now, she's adorable. So I watch other streamers, and I try to show them a little love because I know how rough it is out here in these YouTube streets. And I just thought she was so adorable. So, doing her thing. I am not skipping you, your fave girl. There are 293 people. I'm trying to say hi to everyone. And because I've already said your name, if all you're saying is hi, then I'll probably say hi to a new person. Because I can't read every comment. But I'm not skipping you because I've already mentioned you. Thank you. Hi, Chuck. I try to look for names that I haven't read yet so that everybody feels like they got seen. But yeah, if you ask me a question and things like that and I see it, I'm going to do my best to answer it. Like if you just keep saying hi, I'm going to feel like, well, I already said hi to you. Just being honest. Hi, is it Farhad? Farhad? My favorite mascara, I use the L'Oreal Voluminous. Only because it comes off really easily. Like it works and comes off pretty easily. I don't sell any women's products. I sell furniture. But I haven't mentioned any on here, so I'm not hustling anything. I just give you guys my honest, true blue reactions to what I'm using. And thank you for the question. Struggling with this live? No. Thanks for the criticism, but no. I'm hurting, I'm drying my hair, and I'm answering questions at the same time while muting, unmuting, and I think I'm handling it very well. Maybe other people in the chat aren't handling it very well. I'm going to mute on that note. I have to fix this little bit of hair. I mean, honestly, that's like horrible criticism. If you want to do anything, if you're like literally trying to help someone, you should be constructive. That is not constructive. That's just like you're taking shots. And if you're taking shots, you missed. And you should work on that. Okay. Not near future. I don't have a passport. And I have to get my heart checked for heart failure. You're welcome to think ew, but you're not welcome to say it here. Not without repercussions. Sorry. That's bullying. That's harassment. We don't do that here. This is positivity. You're probably joking, but I'm getting my braces done on the 19th. The top are straight. The bottom need a little work. They're throwing up gang signs. They're going to get me in trouble. But anyways. Yeah, I have 4 crooked teeth in the front. Big whoop. I'm still pretty anyways. And what? So what? They're not yellow. So they're not glow-in-the-dark white. I don't want glow-in-the-dark white teeth. If you do, good for you. Scarlett, we don't do bullying here. The bottom look more yellow because they're like, and there's shadows because one's further back, so it has a shadow on it. But like, so they're not like white. And I'll tell you why. This is white, right? White as you can get. I don't want them like this. Okay, first of all, and second of all, I don't really like bleach and all that stuff in my mouth. So I do it as much as I have to. So it is what it is. But nobody's ignoring you, Chumlamo. I'm speaking. I do that sometimes. But anyways, I will get to you. Just be patient. Just have some patience. You don't get to interrupt. And just expect me to stop talking. But after I get my braces done, I will whiten them professionally so that I don't have to keep using those all the time. And but I still don't want them like chalk white. Now, what was your question, Chumlamo? What was it? Nobody was ignoring you, but you don't get to talk to me that way. You don't get to just interrupt me talking and like, don't ignore me. Nobody's ignoring you. Thank you, Neve. It is dyed. Thank you. I just had to fix the top of it. They made it yellow and orange. And so I had to match it to the bottom, but put a little more light in the bang. And I had to put low lights in the bottom because she gave me 4 pieces of dark, like almost black, low lights when I had wanted low lights, and I had to add those as well. They just messed up every stylist I went to, and I had to fix it. So, yes, I'm old. So what? What else? And what? I don't take orders, Delilah. I will tell you hi. Hi, Delilah. I don't take commands. I'm not a dog, and I'm not a waitress anymore. So you guys don't tell me what to do. If you want a proper shout out, you have to give me a Snapchat. Or Snapchat. What is it? Super chat. Because my members pay for their shout outs. They buy a membership to get their shout outs. And there's so many people in here, as soon as I give you one, oh, shout out to Delilah. Oh, I want to shout out. Oh, me. Oh, and my grandma, and my dog, and my sister, and my brother. They're your biggest fans. So, I will say hi to you, but it's not very nice to just come in here and say, shout me out. How about hello? Hi. Then you'll hear your name, because I'll say, hi, so-and-so. Okay, I need to mute real quick. Okay, we had a little situation because I'm drying it this way, that way. But there we go. The bottom is done. The bottom is done. Yes. The hair dryer is very loud and there's people that watch with headphones on. It's very loud. Let's make it dry quicker. This is the part where they messed up my hair really badly and damaged it. But I still had to fix it because it was yellow and orange. I had a huge orange stripe down the middle of my hair, and the rest was yellow. Yellow, yellow. And you saw the bottom of my hair. It is not yellow. It was so bad, you guys. It was so bad I cried. And I've never cried at a hair salon. Like, it's just hair, right? But it was so bad. I had to put these low light highlights back in. Meh. It was solid yellow. There were no low lights. I kept saying, I want low lights. Oh, no, you don't. What? Sick puppy, thanks. Appreciate it. No one's jiggling. Maybe you should get your eyes checked. Thank you, David. What? All right. I'm being mean? They're telling me I look good for 95, sweetheart. And I said, thanks. Thanks. Nobody's being mean. I'm not being mean. I said she should get her eyes checked. It was a joke. Like, because she said, why are you jiggling? Like, maybe her eyeballs are jiggling. I wasn't being mean to her. It was a joke. If that's offensive to you, I apologize. That was not meant to be mean to her. That was meant to be a joke, like maybe her eyeballs are shaking. If you don't get that, then I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, it's a joke. Him saying I look good for 95 was a joke. Did I get mad at him? I said thank you. The jiggling thing was a joke. Well, clearly I'm being mean for having a jokey attitude right now. So I could either change that for one person, or that one person can lighten up. You came in here saying, what the F? That was your very first comment. What the F? And I'm mean? I didn't forget that. Let's call a spade, sweetheart. You came in here going, what the F? And I asked you, please don't be rude on my channel. This is all positivity here. And you came back, you're like, hey, I'm back. Hey, like it never happened. And now I'm mean. All right. I got you. I got you. Alrighty. Doesn't matter who said it. If you think I'm annoying, you think I'm annoying. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to argue with you either. I'm going to finish drying my hair. Actually, I'm going to respond to that. So people say mean things like that, like what the F or you're annoying. So, but I'm the mean one and I'm the annoying one. It's annoying that people say comments like that. That's annoying. That's annoying. Now I'm going to dry my hair. Okie dokie. We're making progress. Thank you, T. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Araceli. Hi, Lily. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Neve. Hi, Herman. Herman. Hi, Ellie. Thank you, fave girly. It's not dry. You mean it's 70% dry, my hair? Like dry, like finished drying? Yeah, I think you're right. I thought you meant like something else. Hi, little KJ. Thank you, VJ. My hair is not the natural color. It's close. The roots are pretty close. I gave them a shadow root because the lady gave me an orange shadow root. So I had to do a shadow root. And I put some lowlights back in, but because it was so porous and yellow, the color is not going to hold that well. So I'm going to have to just leave it. As long as it has a tone that's not yellow, I can live with it. And I can always add a few lowlights back. I just am not going to do it now. I need a break from my hair, coloring my hair. It needs to recover. Okay, T, no problem. Thank you, Sasha. It looks better once I style it, so I'm gonna finish drying it. Hi, your fave girl. Don't pick on her. Don't pick on your fave girly. I'm over it. Her and I have made up. I said my piece. I explained to her I wasn't being mean. And if anything is mean, it's saying WTF. Not a little joke, but if my joke was mean, I even apologized to her. But do not pick on anyone in the comments, okay, you guys? I don't want to see that. I don't want to see any bullying. Hi, Rosie. Thank you. I know you guys are just trying to defend me, but I don't want it to be like, you never know what someone's going through. And she could be going through a lot. You don't know that. Let's not push her over. All right. Yeah, it is better when I'm sleeping, but I'm a human being and I wake up. And if you don't like it, then come see me tonight. Thanks for watching me sleep. Okay, I'm going to finish drying the other side. It's wavy. My hair is naturally wavy. One sec, guys. Okay, we have one more little chunk of hair to do. That's it. Meow. Is my part straight? No. Oh, do not rip your hair, bro. I'm like, what am I going to use? I don't have my comb here. I'm good at this. I'm not using that. Let's draw a line right in the sand with the blue. It's too late for the front bangs. They're going to be what they're going to be. Let's see if that helped. A little better. Better. Did I say perfect? No. Love you, T. Hi, Neons. Oh, Sam, I forgot to tell you. We hit 35K. Oh, I did tell you. We hit 35K. We hit 35K. What am I doing? I'm flapping my wings. Literally, my wings. Burp, burp. They're still there. Okay. I haven't been able to work out for a year, but I'm finally back at it. Well, thank you for the clarification, David. I appreciate that. You never know nowadays, right? Well, I am drying my hair, so some of it is dry, just like my humor. And then we will be putting on some makeup. But we also talk. So it is not just about the makeup. So you're welcome to ask anything you want within reason. Just know there are all ages in here. Yes, I am a granny. Thank you for giving me the recognition I deserve. I'm not your granny, though, so do not call me that. You can call me ma'am, or you can call me Brooke. You can call me love, sweetheart, doll. You know, just don't call me granny, because I'm not your granny. Be nice. Be nice. All right, let's try some more. All right, the last piece we have is this little piece right here, and then we will curl my hair. They're doing it on purpose. It doesn't bother me. Like, I know that when I tell people don't do this, there are going to be like 10, 20 people that do, just to see how I react. If I get cooked, I told you. No, like, being a grandma is an honor. Yes, I'm not your grandma, but if you don't want to respect yourself enough to respect other people, that's on you. I do. So, you're not going to change how I feel about myself. It is not one of my nicknames. Granny is not one of my nicknames. It's not. If that's what people are calling me, then great. I said that when I got up, I would put on some clothes. When I sleep in smaller tank tops. When I get up, I get dressed. For my sleep stream, because I'm laying down, and to draw it because the lights are dim, I try to put on a bright, eye-catching tank top that will bring people in, and then hopefully they like it. The channel, the chat, the sleep stream, and come back. I don't know if I've seen Final Destination. Thank you, Kylie. Hi, Bella. Hi, Alex and Katie. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, sweetheart. Hi, Lexi. Bye, Issy. See, now that hair is starting to look healthier again. I don't know if you guys saw it when that lady did it. It's not perfect. I'm not saying it is healthy on the top. She really damaged it, but it is starting to appear healthier. And just having a color that isn't yellow or orange will make it look better. But it's looking better. It's looking better. Wait till I curl it. When you guys talk to the trolls, they do it 10 times worse. Like, just like me saying, please don't say granny. Ooh, granny, 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 granny. If you say stop being mean to Brooke, they'll start being mean to me more. And they will then also maybe be mean to you. So I recommend don't do it. If you want to do it, whatever, but it's not helping. So. Nothing rhymes with orange. What about 4-inch? I think that was pretty good. Porridge, yeah. Porridge, 4-inch. He was orange and he had a 4-inch. Okay. All right, you guys. Let me dry the rest and we will move on. Thank you, Tomato Paws. Hi, Santosh. Orange, porridge. I think 4-inch. It way more rhymes than porridge. Just saying. Okay, let's finish the rest. Door hinge. Yeah, it does. Good job. Okay, let's do this. She done, 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 dun dun. With that part. Now we get to the curling the bottom. I'm alive, I feel alive. I washed my hair. After my flare up, my sheets are clean. Oh, we're alive again. I am still pretty drained, but I feel more alive. Thank you, Alex and Katie. Thank you. Hi, Alicia. Very, very soon, I think even today or tomorrow, I can change my name back to Babbling Brookie. My name used to be Babbling Brookie on this channel, and then I was starting the new one, and I thought, well, I'll put Babbling Brookie over there so people can find me easier. But all I needed was an easy name like Brooke W. Berry. I didn't need to take my name here, which is the fun name, on the fun channel. Even if you're not having fun, no comments. This is the more casual channel. The more stuffy, not stuffy, we're not going to use that word, but you know what I'm saying. More professional channel is, and buttoned up. It's going to be more buttoned up, literally and figuratively. I will be more, and my behavior will be a little more reserved, a little more, not so jokey, interacting with on live streams. I'm going to be professional filming videos. And I can share my videos from there to this channel, but I don't know that I want to. I'm thinking I want that channel to be the professional one and this one to be the casual one. So Babbling Brookie is a more casual name and Brooke W. Berry is a more professional name. My opinion. So I'm switching them back. The other channel's name is Babbling Brookie. It's brand new. It doesn't have anything on it really yet. Hi, Lila. Hi, Angel. Ninja Bane, Ninja Bane. Ninja Bane has a theme song. He's the only person with a theme song. Not sure how it came about, just naturally, organically. Nice. I am not going anywhere except maybe the bank, but I'm going to do my makeup anyways because it's been a while and I'm gonna film a short. This is for content. I'm disabled, so oh shoot, I didn't cancel my appointment. Oh, I have to cancel my appointment. I'm not giving them much notice. I'm supposed to have a skin analysis today and a Frax laser on my belly, but I have to reschedule it. I have to. I am using the Hot Tools Professional. I start at more at the top, not all the way to the top because I don't want a complete ringlet. And I start squishing it down a little at a time. This was a bigger piece than I needed. And then I leave the bottom piece out, but not that big. Closer to that. A little smaller. Okay. And I don't curl it all the way up to here. I straighten that top part, but I don't curl it. Otherwise I end up with a complete ringlet instead of like straight and then the curl. And then I pull that bottom part straight down, the piece that was hanging out. I'll do a fit check when I'm done. I'm just wearing a normal sundress. This sundress, that's what I'm wearing. For now. But I'm thinking about putting the white shirt under it like Caroline suggested. But I like what I'm wearing right now. You know why? Because I don't have to wear a brassiere. This is holding me up perfectly fine, and it matches enough, and I'm comfortable. If I put on that white shirt, I'm gonna be more uncomfortable. Just saying. It'll look better though. But I'll have to put on a bra. Hi Emma, welcome. Hi Davis. Jennifer Star, how could I forget? Early this morning. Thank you, Abrima. Hi, Elzette. I'm sorry. I thought that I could answer like a few people jokingly and that like it would be okay to like show them like you're not bothering me. But I think it was still a little too sassy. I'm working on it, you guys. I'm trying to find my rhythm with whether to respond to them at all or not. Like to let them know. I'm thinking if I like tell them you don't bother me, maybe that one individual will stop. If I show them that, not just tell them. But if I don't say anything, they're going to keep doing it. Like, you know, like waiting. Maybe she didn't see. Maybe she didn't see my comment. You know what I mean? So I try to address it like, yeah, that didn't get me. You're not going to hurt me. And then it kind of quiets down from that person. But when I said, don't call me, you know what, then he did. I shouldn't have said that. That was my fault because I gave him the perfect opportunity to do it. Tell someone not to jump, they're going to jump. Especially when they're, you know, looking for trouble. Looking to upset you, looking for attention, looking to rile you up. So, but I think I'm doing better today than I did yesterday. That's improvement. I will take any win that I can get, and I'm not going to stop working on it, you guys. I'm going to keep working on it. It affects everyone. It affects you guys watching. It affects your day. And then you know what? Maybe just that little tiny bit of negativity might make you a little less happy to the next person. And I'm creating a ripple effect that I don't need to do. So I'm working on it. I promise. No one individual. No, I mean no one in particular. I don't need to point out who. I'm not trying to cause drama. I'm just saying I'm getting better. You guys, I'm working on it. That was my point of saying it. Not for you guys to attack anyone. Oh, I took my part away. When I put it up, I took my part away. Well, dang. Well, dang diggy. This part I can't fix. Right here, it's already been blown to the side. So we're going to try. I'm going to have pin in my hair, watch. In my scalp, I mean. Nope. No. I knew that was crooked. I knew it right when I did it. But I have to follow right here. Right here. My hand's shaking. What the heck? Look at that. Good God. Put it. I'm afraid to put it on my scalp is why. All right. There we go. I think that's going to be better. better, but sure not perfect. Girl, you know what? I already said the bangs aren't gonna, they're not gonna, it's not gonna work. I need my comb. I'm just going like this. Oh gosh, where's my mirror? Where's my mirror? Well, dang. You guys are my mirror right now. Better enough. Okay, I'm fine with it. Far from perfect. I don't pre-record myself sleeping. I just record myself sleeping while I'm sleeping. So anything that could happen in my sleep, you're going to see. If I snore, if I have any bodily sounds, it's going to happen on camera. Yep. That's me. And if you want to know why I sleep on stream, I've recorded a video explaining it. There's an actual beautiful reason, but most people like to know that things are weird, so if I tell you it's for a really weird reason. No, but there's a very short video on my channel explaining why I do it. Yes, so if you're watching one that isn't live, that means I recorded it when it was live, and now it's over. But they're all filmed live. They're all live streams. Hence the name. Santosh, that's because I'm talking with you guys and I'm stopping so that I can talk to you. Like I dried my hair a little bit, then I would stop and then I would talk, then I would dry my hair a little bit, then I would stop and I would talk. This is not how long it takes me. It takes me about 7 minutes to dry my hair. It takes me about the same amount to curl it. It's almost done. We are at the finish line. But yeah, everything, like same thing with my makeup. People were like, whoa, it takes you so long to do your makeup. Well, because I'm stopping and I'm going, hi, you know, so-and-so, and then I'm explaining situations and, you know, I don't just say hi to one person. See, you can still see the highlights, lowlights when I curl it. But like when you look at it like this, it kind of looks like almost one color. Yeah, no way do I take this long to do my hair. I'm being interrupted. I'm interrupting myself to hang out with you guys. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that yet. I was going to show you guys the big reveal. How big it like gets like not so flat anymore. Come on. Now you guys are seeing the vision before I wanted you to. Okay. Early this morning. We're going to wait for that to cool down. I'm going to just pull out this, not pull out, but brush out that side. We'll recurl this one. Hi, Bunny. Okay, I'm going to leave that one for a little bit as it cools down. Who's 25? Who said someone's 25? Thank you. There you go. And this is still warm, so we'll leave that. And you can make it bigger if you want. Like, don't want to hear those comments or jokes. But when I use like a different conditioner that isn't as silky, it gets even bigger, like more volume. But this is a very protective conditioner, which is why I rinse it out quickly. Otherwise it kind of goes flat and heavier because it has so much moisture in it. So it's like, do I either want my hair healthier and a little less woof, or do I want it more damaged? So I'll take it like this. Thank you, Abhinav. Still a little. I am not live 24/7. I am live a lot, but I am not live 24/7, and I am trying to grow my channel. I am a new streamer who's trying to eat. We just got to 35K, and we have been at this 4 months of streaming, 5 months of, like, since I, like, really said, okay, this is it. Like, I put the channel up 8 or 9 years ago and did nothing with it. Nothing. And then, I decided a year ago, okay, let's post a couple videos. Well, I posted a couple and I stopped. I was like, I don't know how to edit. I don't know. And then this year, I went for it. So, here we are. 4 months into streaming with 35,000, you guys. There are people that are like They have better equipment, they're younger, they have more friends, more opportunities, and I think we're passing them up. So I'm, and it's not a competition. I'm not saying that for like ego-driven reasons. I'm saying something's working. It's mostly the sleep stream, but people like the get ready with me's as well. I wish this was brighter. You know what? I put low lights in it thinking, oh, I don't want it too light, but it's okay. I don't want to put more in there because it'll break off. And some hair is better than no hair. All right. There she is. Now let's put it back. Yeah, I just did it, and now we're going to put it back again. Whoop. Makeup, 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 makeup. Oh, well, thank you, Smack Dab. I am from Vegas, originally from California. Thank you for your question. I don't think I'm going to put on sunscreen. And I'm going to clip this up. Wow, that looks like so funny. No, we're not. We're going to leave this down. I just didn't want to spray my face and get my hair. Whew. I think I was breathing in when I did that. Okay, because if you spray it, it's going to take the curls out. They will drop a little bit, which is fine. But now it's clean and it's styled. And well, the curls are done. I haven't styled it yet. So, well, hello from India. My fan's over there. And my mirror. I have a different mirror over there. I don't know where I put my mirror. Let me grab it. Ow. She's hurting. She's hurting, you guys. She's even sitting on a donut cushion. Woo! This doesn't work as well as the fan. Let me grab it. Trip. I'm gonna trip. Ow. That hurt. Okay. All right. Makeup, makeup. Yes, I know these curls look funny, but wait till the end. Just trust the process. Trust the process. All right. Are we doing, what color are we doing, Sam? What colors, color? I can use that orangey bronzy blush with this dress. Excuse me, where'd that come from? Oh, thank you, Abhinav. Thank you. Hi, Scarlett. Thank you. Hi, Juniper Star. Hold on. I can't tell if it's a T or a B. Etienne? Hi. Well, hello. Sorry, I just had to adjust. Okay. Did Sam say burnt orange? Yes. Okay. I'm wondering about putting less makeup on today again. Like the way I did yesterday with the little, just the concealer. It's 11:15 already. I don't know. All right, we're gonna put the light, number 7, the lightweight. And boy, was I lightweight. I thought, man, I can really drink. Yeah, I could get them in my mouth. But boy, I could not control my behavior. But we are using lightweight coverage. For the number 7. Thank you, Etienne. Thank you. Hi, Divine. So we're not going to take a long time doing this. We're just going to breeze through this makeup look. I have some veins right here, broken capillaries. I still didn't cancel my appointment. Let me cancel that. I got nervous. I have to mute you. We'll just wait till they answer. Dang it, they faked me out. Did you see that? Right? They half answered it. I wonder where my other mirror is, by the way.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling Nova Skin Med.
Okay, right now, she's looking at my appointments. Hold on.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Done. Okay, now I'm putting on my e.l.f. contour. How do I say contour? Concealer. Okay. Woo, she white. Woo! This is my regular color. And then this other one is my summer color. And I've been blending them together. But because I want lighter coverage today, I went with the lighter color, which we can fix. We're going to fix with bronzer, blush, contour, those kind of things. Hi, Juniper Star. Ninja Bane, don't do that. Don't do that. You know I don't like that, Ninja Bane. Don't insult people. Please. Okay, I read your comment, Juniper Star. But you need to understand, did you hear me say that I needed to make a call? That's when you need to be patient. I'm making a call. I'm not going to hang. Oh, hold on. I know I need to cancel. I know this is very important, and some lady is waiting for me to show up, and that's how she makes her money. But hold on, because Juniper Star needs to say hi to me. Don't do that. And Ninja Bane, I will take care of it, or Sam will take care of it. Don't come for each other. Don't call each other names, especially name calling. That will really bother me. You know, you shouldn't have been rude. That was really rude. I still love you, Juniper Star. Take the time you need, but you can't do that. If I say, you guys, hold on, I need to make a call, and I put you guys on mute, and I get on the phone and you see this, I'm making a call. Please don't do that to me. Like, Brooke, read my message. Hello, read my message. I'm on a call. How about being patient? Instead of asking of me, ask of yourself. Be patient. Thank you. Now, I still love you, Juniper Star. I do. I love you very much. But don't do that to people. That's rude. You can't put your wants ahead of other people's needs. That was a necessity. Okay, now we're using the e.l.f. contour in the fairest shade. I'm sorry, Juniper Star, but you can't do that, okay? Thank you, Jennifer. killing me. Luke is suffering looking at me with no makeup. My name is Brooke. Nice to meet you, Niranjana. Nice to meet you. My name is Brooke. Thank you for the ageism. What a nice entrance. Okay. I just answered you. My name is Brooke. Are you hard of hearing and you're calling me old? Just teasing you. How are you going to pick on an old person for being old and then you can't hear? When I tell you, my name is Brooke. What do you mean is no one here, Juniper Star? There are a lot of people here, so I have to talk to a lot of people. I need you to be patient when you put your messages. If I don't answer, just put it again, please. Then put it again. And maybe wait till I'm not on the phone, please. I'm sorry I was harsh on you, but that was really rude. And don't continue to be so, please. I don't need pressure. I don't need you pushing me. You're not the only person here. There are a lot of people here. Let's all share. Yes, I am the same woman that sleeps. Not all the time, but if that's what it seems like, I understand. I sleep every night. You're calling me Bob? I am not going anywhere per se except the bank. But I am going to do a little short or two in case I have another flare-up or can't film. I like to film more than one at a time. So like I'll change my clothes and film a couple, which really came in handy when I was down this last time. Thank goodness I filmed like 5 of them ahead of time. Need my paper towel. I'm sorry, I am snapping. I apologized to Juniper Star. If I owe anyone else an apology, I apologize. I think I've improved from yesterday. We'll just keep working on that. Improvement. Especially there have been a lot more people in the chats lately. So people get impatient. And they're like, of course they want to be heard. And they're used to me. Before, I used to say hi to every person. Because there weren't many people. But that's not possible anymore. And I would hope you'd be happy for me. What do you mean, what did I do yesterday? Like for my day? I went to the doctor and I went to the dentist. And I went to Goodwill. And I filmed. And I washed all my clothes that I got at Goodwill. I showed you guys the haul, and I also meal prepped. Well, that one didn't have enough on it. What about you? What did you do? Oh, and I went to a meeting where I'm chairman. Of a certain kind of meeting for alcohol. Not drinking, that is. Chairman asleep is right. You better believe it. I got put on some a Reddit site for being like the weirdo that sleeps, and then they took it down. Maybe they watched it and decided they liked it. They were like, well, dang. I watched her reason why, and I like it. Who knows? But I considered it free advertising. I was like, cool. Aw, how very nice. It's blue. Tomorrow I have a surprise for you guys. So you guys, we used the e.l.f. blush and we used the e.l.f. bronzer. Wait, contour. Blush and contour. This in the fairest shade. And then I'm going to use the highlighter. e.l.f. highlighter. Yes, you have to ignore the trolls. They will eat you alive. That's what they're looking for, is sensitive people. So don't show them you're sensitive and they'll leave you alone. For the most part. Just don't react to them. And chances are they'll leave you alone. No OnlyFans. I could have bought a car by now with the amount of people that asked if they would have each gone on there. Thank you, Kyler. It's very sweet of you. Ninja Bane, are you still talking to Juniper Star? And Juniper Star, please, please ignore the trolls. If Ninja Bane again called Juniper Star a name after I asked Ninja Bane not to, Ninja Bane, you need to go for the day. Apparently you don't have enough respect for me or this channel. You're a regular on here? Okay. Juniper Star, then you need to chill out. Like, I hate to say it that way. Let me repeat it. Let me say it a different way. I already asked Ninja Bane not to call you anything. I already took care of it, so why are you bringing it up again? It's already done. It's squashed. I'm sorry, Ninja Bane. I thought that they were saying that you did it again. Oh, well, dang. Well, gosh darn. Please don't put their name at all anymore. Don't address them at all, Ninja Bane. Please don't talk to them. Just leave them be. I don't know if you did say their name again or not when you said that, G-damn. But just please don't. Clearly there's enough drama. And I hope you accept my apology. I thought that you... Because of what I read, I thought that you said something else. So I apologize. Alrighty. I do have kids. They're adults. Okay, we're gonna try this one again. We're moving right along with this makeup. Thank you, Maria. Let's try this. Let's try that. I know there's some flaws in that contour. Just putting a little highlight. Not a lot, just a whittle. Hi, Loren. I'm doing well. Yes, I remember you. How are you? Oh. That one kind of went a little wobbly. We're gonna put a little more. All right. Do we want to pick an eyeshadow color? I know I'm not there yet, but none. Please ignore people that you believe are spamming or that are, just please ignore them. You guys are killing me today. It doesn't help when you guys go after people and try to play mod. Sam is here. Just tune them out. Please, let's please. One sec, guys. Okay. Apparently I dropped my concealer. My makeup remover. Everything. Okay. I don't think it came out so well, but we're gonna work with it. We're gonna rock with it. Hi, Javier. I see you. All you guys have to do, if I don't see your message, just put it again, like when I'm watching the camera. Hi. I don't have a husband. Hi, Stank. I don't have a husband. Hi, the goat. Is it the Cree? Hi. Good morning. I know that's all you're seeing, but just please tune it out. Just tune it out, because honestly, their comments help my channel. Like, it helps when people put a lot of comments. So I know it's annoying to you, but like, try not to let it be. Like, I have to learn to let things not be annoying for me. You know, like, live streams are difficult, man. They're difficult to hang out in, and they're difficult to be a moderator, and they're difficult to be on the actual person doing it. Like, they're difficult, you know. Like, if the person doesn't see your thing right away, it's like, hello, I'm here, are you seeing me? Especially if you put something heartfelt. You know, but there's a lot of people, and so it's difficult. And then the people think that it's the easiest way for me to see it is to put it many times, but those comments add up, and it actually helps my channel. It hurts their channel. They don't realize that, because if you leave the same comment over and over and over again, YouTube can think you're a bot, just so everybody knows. So you might want to switch up your comments here and there, but it does help me. It's okay, Ellie. Well, thank you. Thank you, Strawberry, for the suggestion. I was thinking brown because there's a little bit of brown in it, and because I did like an orangey cheek, I was thinking like a brown eyeshadow. Did I miss Sam's opinion? Okay, it's Maria. I don't know what advice you want me to give because that's not enough information for me, and I really don't like to get involved in people's relationships. I just don't think it's wise for me to give you any advice. People are going to do what they want to do. That's for you to figure out. I'm sorry, but I hope it all goes well. That I could say. But I can't give advice anymore. I used to like help friends, and you know what? They would stay with the boyfriend or the husband. And guess what? It would damage our relationship. You know why? Because they're like, you're right. And then they take them back, and then they're embarrassed a little bit. And then they're like, don't show their face around me so much. Or the boyfriend gets mad at me, or they get mad at me. Like, you don't understand. It's like, wait a minute. You brought me into this. But I do hope everything goes well. I just have learned my lesson not to get involved. Especially without all the details. Thank you, Jesse. I have my... Oh, why don't I use this one again? I was going to say I have my Goodwill mirror back in action. That's the one I started with. For the OGs, you remember that one? Okay. Oh wait, let me put a little bit of what was left on the brush on the forehead. Just a tiny bit. Okay. Eyebrows, and then I'm sorry, Sam, I kept missing your comments. I know you probably had to have told me what color, and I missed it, so let me try to look. Okay. You peach? Okay. I was thinking brown, but peach will work too. Yeah, either one will work. I have the burnt orange. Let's see. Let me see what I have from Milani, because they're now my favorite. I have these, which... And I have... much more. I haven't used this one yet. Maybe the burnt orange. Maybe that one. I think I did use this one. Did I? No, I swatched it. That's what I did. Okay. Let's see if I have peach. I don't have peach for Milani. But I have peach somewhere. We're going with burnt orange. The peaches are, I think, are over there. Okie dokie. eyebrows first. NYX again. Thank you. Is it Dynasty? Hi, Emma. Oh, Javier. Sorry, that was mean of me. Sorry. I'm just wondering what happened, but it's none of my business. Zanaya? Okay, if I forget, just remind me, please. I tend to read the names from left to right, like the name and then the comment, and it takes me a few times. Zanaya? Hi, Mattia. Thank you. Love to India. You don't need to report anyone. Why? That's unnecessary. I don't know if you think you're helping me or something, but I asked you guys to leave that person alone. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Sam, they were giving me a compliment, but I think that like a backwards ass compliment. That's fine. Saying I looked really ugly and now I look great. Like, but that it should be illegal. You're right. It was wrong of them to say, but it doesn't bother me. I know I looked a mess before. I don't always think I look a mess because most days I feel like I look pretty naturally. Today I didn't feel that way because I can see the flare up still in me. I could see the trauma on my face. So, whatever. And even still, like, I still have enough confidence that that person's not going to hurt me. But, like, I read it as a compliment, and then I was like, oh, a 1. But hey, as long as I'm an 8 now, whatever. Who cares? Whatever. But yeah, at first I was like, wait, Sam, that was a compliment. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. Sam's on it. Sam knows what she's doing. It's because I read it too fast as it was leaving. I didn't have a chance to look at it because I'm doing my makeup. Going from a 1 to an 8. Yeah, I totally just read the compliment part of it. Oh, I did my makeup so good. Oh, I look like an 8. Oh, wait, what? I was like, no, Sam. A ding dong. I'm a ding dong, ramble, I'm a ding dong. Okay. What y'all think? What y'all think? She's got eyebrows on. I did it lighter, like, and wider spaced, but it almost makes me feel like I have holes in my eyebrows. But I don't want to have, like, just a chalky look, so I'm leaving it there. Here's where it's gonna get good. I mean, every step makes it better. Like, doing my hair made me feel better. Putting on a little thing on my skin. Adding the blush. Like, every step, it just adds. But you saw me yesterday, you guys. I had very little makeup on. I felt beautiful. I literally felt very beautiful. I was haggard, like, mentally. I had been through a lot the days before, and I was trying to recover from that. But the little bit of makeup was enough to make me feel human and pretty. I didn't need a lot. And my hair wasn't even done or clean. And I still felt really pretty. Thank you, Dragisa. Oh! I hit the wrong color. Accidentally hit the wrong color, not looking. Well, dang. Let's see if we could erase that. Some of it. Alright. Start over. I accidentally hit the wrong color. And they're so pigmented, but they blend very well. Oh, it still had some in there. I like this color. It's not too dark. You could tell it goes with it. Without being super, super dark. I mean, I could make it darker. They have a darker color, but like, obviously they have one that I'm using this color. But they have one that matches the dress more. But I don't want to make it matchy-matchy. Which is why I was thinking brown. Because I had already done the burnt orange cheek. But it's a little softer, so that works for me. And peach would probably have been, because peach isn't matchy-matchy, but it would have the little orange undertone. That would have worked. I didn't feel like getting up and getting it. Thank you. Thank you, Tennessee. A peach would have been softer. Ooh. going to start putting some definition back into the creases. I might have to use that darker color. No. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, just keep reminding me. It usually takes 3 times. I know myself well. I know it takes me like 3 times. Sorry. Sorry. I'm blocking you guys? Early this morning. Better. I need just a touch more. Okay. Good enough. I'm going to do one thing right here. I can't have it too heavy right there. Okay. She must be feeling herself. She's moving and grooving. Okay. Now we're going to use liquid liner. I know brown would be great. I wish I had like an elf one that had like I've gotten used to this, but in brown. I need to get one like that. But we're gonna just use black. I don't know, like I would like brown. Let me think. We could try the brown. Let me turn off this. Let me turn this off. Oh, thank you. Okay. We're going to try the brown. If I have to go over it, I will. Not loving it. Come on, Milani, pull through. It's kind of dry. Super dry. It's just so dry. It's just not working. I know brown goes better with this. And you know I love my eyeshadow eyeliner. I also don't want to look like Halloween with the black, but sorry guys. As soon as I put powder on my nose, that was it. Now that I've done this little bit, I would have to put that on this. Now I'm going to put it on the same on the other eye, so that no matter what I do, it's I'm starting on an even playing field. Oh, how dare you. Now you're going to start working? Okay, well, okay. Just keep it up. No, it's so dry. I literally have to use the back side of the pen. Like, you see where the tip is? I'm having to use down here. That's not right. But I'm trying. It just looks so patchy. It's like not working. This was a bad idea. Okay, we're going over in black because now I have laid it down. Now I have to. Hi, Javier. Hi, Sasha. Is it Sasha? Okay, hopefully the black looks good. I was really kind of hoping the brown would have worked. Nice, Javier. How are you getting them done? Why'd I touch my hair? Let me know. Okay, well I'm ahead of the game, Sam. Like when I don't work out. I mean, I even washed and dried my hair. Not that I want to not work out, but I mean, I was taking so long that when I would look up, it was like close to midnight for you when I was finishing my makeup. So, we're getting better. Back to black. Nice reference sound. What is in my eyelash? What is that? Glue. Glue? I swear I took off my makeup since I wore glue. And I have washed my face several times. That glue is so strong. Dang. I had a little tiny bit of glue right there. I'm going to have to really make sure that comes out tonight. Interesting. I'm like, what is that? Is that a fuzzball? What is that? Okay, here in a second, we're going to restart this stream. And make sure it's all out. Looks like it. Now I'm paranoid. Oh, I'm pulling off eyeliner. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Nope. What happened? Don't use your saliva, by the way. Ooh. Don't use your saliva. Use your makeup remover. Thank you, Lauren. You know what? Q-tip with makeup remover. Then I'm taking this thin brush because that's going to make it easier to clean up. There was a chunk and and now I'm using that to clean off what I just did. Do a little more. Now I'm going to wipe that off with the dry side. And I'm going to put more of that eyeshadow back on first. Okay. There we go. Now we can lay it down, but let me make sure there's nothing in my eyelash. I'm like, what the heck? I'm feeling much better, Davis. How are you doing? Thank goodness. That was a long ordeal. Okay, now I just need a little touch up here and there, and this side's done. I don't know, I don't drink, but you do you. I don't think that highlighter was a very good blend. I'm going to have to find a different sponge or brush to do my highlighter. Okay, I think that's good. Let's party and dance. Let's party and dance. Come on, kids, put the music back on. Is that what it was, kids? Let's party and dance. Let's party and dance. All right, we're going to restart this stream. I want to thank everybody who has liked this video. We're going to do the eyes, we're going to transfer to a new video so that we could get those numbers back up. Because streams do go stale, especially when the host is being a little snappy. So people just leave and it happens. So I'm thinking starting over. Hi, Avis, or Aves. Aves, sorry. Are you guys ready to, when I start a new one, to join me on the new stream? Will you guys please join me if I do start this over? Hi, Arceli. Hi, Ellie. Let's start this over. Okay, ready? You ready? Okay, I'm ending this stream and I'm starting a new one right now. All right, thanks, guys. Thank you, Sam.